The drawer? Like not as much no more?
Draw?
Yeah.
No, I do. Oh, that drawer, yeah. I like that
See,
drawer.
playing around. See, he said, he's talking about something. I don't know which one you're talking about, Dad. What other drawer are you talking about, James?
The small drawer that's in my room.
So I'm asking you, do you like the drawer?
Yes.
I'm asking you, do you like your drawer in your room? That's what you're thinking?
Yeah.
So do you like the drawer in your room? Since that's the one question in the world that I probably never asked you in the world and ever in life, but that's the question you thought I asked. Do you like the drawer in your room?
Yeah.
All right, so that's what you really thought I asked you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, to what I really asked you, can you answer my real question? Because you didn't. He didn't think I would ask him that. He's just being 12. But, go ahead. Tell me.
I can't tell if you're saying draw or draw.
Just tell me, please, because I know you know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
Okay, so take a guess, an educated guess, and tell me.
I don't know. Like, I like drawing or something.
Thank you very much, because you do know. You're saying you don't know, but you do know. I can't be
like you
saying
said
nothing but
draw.
one thing. All right, I get what you sound like I'm saying, but do you know what I'm saying?
No, I just guess.
Okay, and you're right, James, because I'm only saying one thing. Why are you capping like I'm saying Spanish or something like that? I don't know what you're talking about. Draw is the same thing. They're the same thing. So do you like it or not?
Yes.
Why you waste all this time to act like you didn't know what I was talking about? What other drawer would I be talking about? Why would I be, you see what I'm saying? These kids is crazy. Before I put it on, I've been telling them that the internet influences stuff because of art. Like art. Went over the building signs and stuff, but whatever the rappers may say, we went deeper. The rappers, they say certain things, and that's considered art, whatever the culture is. That's why you see kids walking around, pants hanging down. That comes from the music. Pants hanging down comes from jail, but that also got transferred into the music, and that's why kids do that. You know, big hats, big clothes. I don't think your kids are doing that no more. Walking with a limp. That comes from, you know, something the kind of music, little musical street type stuff, pimp stuff. All one and the same. What else? Like clothes and just the stuff that the basketball players do. Whatever they talk about, whatever the people we watch talk about, that's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna like for the most part. And that's what influences us. That's the art that's around us. That's literally art. So whatever is that we have as a people, the level of art that we have right now, which is the highest level of art, unfortunately, is rap right now. And it's talking about killing each other, our people, and destroying each other in our communities, and our own self with the drugs and stuff. So that's the art that we have right now. That art reflects the world. You see what I'm saying? Or your community, too. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Back in New Jersey, you know that. And even certain parts of Michigan, that art is all over there. And you see what I'm saying? That message is all around there. That is not here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's not here. When you go to your school, the rap music that they're talking about is not in your building, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's good. That's very good. Because I don't want that stuff in the world, period. Because it's a distraction to the other students that live in like the Bronx and Newark and East Orange where we from anyway. It's a distraction to the kids, and even in your school, it's a distraction to all of y'all. Every last child is a distraction because it makes y'all think that's what y'all should be going after, when that's not what y'all should be going after. My point of saying this again is when you're here, stay focused on what you need to be focused on. Because any other kid that's doing something extra, doing anything that an entertainer does, remember, any entertainer, any rapper, any musician, anybody, any kid that's doing that is not focused. They're being a follower. And that's fine because y'all are young. But no, we gotta make our own path and make our own decisions. But we also gotta have somebody like me, an adult there, to tell y'all like that's not what we should be focused on. Because y'all kids would focus on anything that's fun, which is understandable. We won't be mad at y'all for that. But y'all can't do that. They gotta focus on the things that's important, okay?
Yeah.
Very, very important. Stay focused, and I'm telling you, I tell y'all this every day without me even hearing nothing bad. I tell y'all this every day. Because y'all can lose focus so quick over nothing. Yeah, I'll see you later. Have a good day.
Okay. See you.
I made a video yesterday about talking about like influences. I'm gonna attach it to this because I honestly forgot what I said in there, but I made it while I was in the shower, and I forgot. I didn't even record myself, of course, but I forgot what I was saying because I just recorded me saying what I was saying. See you, Jay. But I forgot what I was saying, man, and I really don't want to stop this video to go and watch it and then see what I said and then attach it to that. But I haven't. I kind of was telling them about it a little bit today, talking about influences, but I remember yesterday it was more like gang influence though. Like, oh, I remember it. So this is what I was talking about. What I made, because it made me think about the topic for today. I wanted to talk more about gangs and the way the community affects the school directly. The community we in right now, and there's nowhere near like the community that we grew up in. Mind you, the community I grew up in was in a whole different time and era. I always gotta remember that. Just because teachings I'm having, I have to apply it with how the day is today. You got to. These are facts. Today is 2023. The things, the experience that I'm talking about, I'm referring to are from 2000 and honestly 1 all the way till 2008. Dead ass. Even a little bit like 1999, 2000. I remember some of these things that I'm about to tell y'all. But mainly 2001 to about 2008 for sure. 2001, I was in 6th grade. 9/11, my first day in 6th grade. I'll never forget it. But anyway, so, and I remember we all went home that day. Miss Sinclair, the teacher that gave me 2 S's, a great teacher. Looking back, she's a great person, but we just had a rough time with her. Rest in peace, Miss Sinclair. She, was my teacher for 6th and 7th grade. But anyway, what I wanted to say was real quick. This video is at like 7 minutes now. I remember walking into school. and there was a kid. I'm gonna end it after this. I remember walking into school. No, matter of fact, I remember walking to school, and in my community, and a kid would have a kid behind me would have a purple flag on. But I'm walking, I got my headphones on, listening to my newest Styles album, my newest little Fab mixtape, my Beanie Siegel album, whatever I'm listening to. Actually, when I was listening to Beanie Siegel, I was going to week-way summer school at that point. That was like 2007 when I was listening to that. And at Vine Six, I was listening to The Chronic too. I was late in The Chronic 2001. I was listening to that like in 2006, 2007. But around this time, I'm telling y'all, I was listening to Joe Budden. I was listening to Joe Budden tape, Fire. And Pump It Up, that came out in 2001. I'll never forget it. I was in Morton Street. I went to Morton Street Middle School in Newark, New Jersey, right over there in Court, and over there in South Ward. But yeah, so a kid behind me would be walking with a great purple flag, not thinking nothing of it, not nothing nervous of. It's whatever. It's every day. And my school was set up in the middle of a college area. Like NJIT was surrounding my school. Parts of Rutgers, Newark was there, and the rest was Essex County College. So that's like super funny growing up how we were surrounded by 3 colleges, my high school, because we was the original building. But anyway, we were surrounded by 3 colleges. Just give y'all a little, I can't even really further give y'all a picture, but coming down, I'm about to say the name of the street, but y'all won't know what the street is. But we had like a food truck out there. Anyway, we're walking up, and mind you, we got colleges around us, so mad people around. Mad, different kinds of people. Like adults that we don't think of them as kids, but we can tell that they may be a little bit younger, but they're definitely older than us. But whatever. So we walk into the building. I get up into the building, put my Walkman in my coat pocket or something like that. Open the door. Right as soon as I open the door, it's a kid right here. And he has on a red flag hanging out his pocket. And in front of him is 2 girls. And then they're going through their pocketbook. The security guards going through their pocketbook, about to go through the metal detector. And they about to get checked in or whatever. Then after that, the hallway goes to the left, right there to the lunchroom. Or you go to the right, and the main office is make another right there, another hard right on that corner. Or you can just make a right and then you start going to the hallway to the classrooms. The kid in the purple comes behind me. He comes and he sees kid in the red. He acknowledges that he sees him. It ain't just like no pop. You know what I mean? It ain't none of that sneaking stuff. They letting you know that they about to hit you. So his whole day got turned around for something that he got to stand for. So he lets the dude know in the red that he sees him, hit him, pops off, it's on. It's up now. You would think with our young sisters there, young girls right there, seeing this, they would hold off. You would think security right there, they would hold off. You would think, damn, man, it's my first thing of the first thing period of the day. You would think they would hold off. No. These thoughts and these actions is up at that point to my people based off of the community and the messages that we've been put out to and been given to and lived by all our life for the most part and what we've been seeing. That thinking of get my brother right there was prioritized over just going to school and doing your work. These are the influences we had that we go through. And just because I'm living out here with an influence like that isn't directly happening, like they're not letting kids walk around here with flags, and they do have a flag on, ain't no beef going on. They just doing it to do it because other kids may not understand it. Just because I don't live in those areas, I will never forget where I came from. Never forget how I was. Yeah, we all want us to elevate, but that's just crazy how life works. How do people leave and go from one life setting to another and forget? That's impossible to me. I don't get that. But I digress. It was supposed to rain yesterday. I actually did work out too yesterday. I told y'all I wasn't, but I did. I'm thinking about not working out today because I got another doctor's appointment today. It's at 9 though, before I go to work. A therapy one. But I don't know if I want to work out. I kind of want to do grub up real quick. I'm about to get off and do a little grub up right now. That is a good therapy. That's my therapy. Better than an actual therapist at times. Because he just be listening. He don't even say nothing. The one time he told me some advice, which I thought that's how it worked, he just said I might be overthinking some things. And I stick with that. I appreciate that. So I respect an opinion for somebody outside of what I'm going through. But I appreciate your time. It said it's going to really rain today. They told us to charge up all our stuff because it might, be a power outage and just things like that. So it's going to be real today. We'll see. That should make my day go by faster though. I appreciate your time. Love, peace, prosperity. Hit the next step, brother. How about the channel? Take care of one another. Take care of one of another. Much love.